Lamar Odom at the time was dating Taraji P. Henson. And he chose Chloe because Chloe had a bigger name. You know, Taraji was a black woman getting it, on her grind, same way he was a black man getting it on his grind, doing the things he had to do. So he spoke about that in an interview, like, she's getting where she's getting, doing what she's doing, and I was proud of her. And me just being with a black woman and her being beautiful, I had her picture in my locker, like just different things, right? But he chose opportunity because he said Chloe was opportunity. It was going to put him in a better situation, a better life, a better, beyond basketball. He probably thought he was going to have some franchising situation, be the next Michael Jordan. He thought about himself, his career, his life, and how this was going to benefit him.
Taraji, I met Taraji at a HBO party, and I met her. We hit it off right away, and I like really started like her. That was the most significant relationship as a grown-up that I had with a black woman. I used to carry a pitch on the road with me. Nobody know that. Seven dudes that play with me, but she gave me inspiration. You know what I'm saying? A black woman working like that, that's just as good as her craft and I'm at my craft. One of my inspiration, that's part of the inspiration for me going back to see her, getting back to LA, was one of the reasons why I kicked her ass that day. I remember how I was feeling during that game and after that game, and like, just, she inspired me. Things ended with Taraji because of me being an immature punk. I didn't know how to tell her that I was falling in love with another woman named Khloe Kardashian.
And I want to say this just slightly, and in return, God blessed Taraji to not be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine, like, a man's rejection is God's protection. Amen. Because that was just, whew. I'm going to talk about Chloe, but that piece of it, like, you went based on opportunity. And Lord knows if at the time, Chloe felt like she was winning a prize. He was a basketball player. He was all of these amazing things, all of these great things. Like, he was just, presenting himself. Taraji probably thought, I'm losing this basketball player. I really connected with him. They were dating for a bit. It seemed like a really good thing. Who's to say that Taraji wasn't a little bit hurt behind that a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't chosen. Like, why not? Sometimes it is a blessing to not be chosen. You may not want to be chosen. You might let him choose something else. You know what I'm saying? This man then came out to be a full-fledged crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Crackhead. Wow.